You know what your clients need, so why don't they get it? Or at least be willing to invest in working with you to solve it. Hey, I'm Ped, and when I started my business 14 years ago, I made the same mistake that I now see so many coaches and facilitators make. And it's the number one reason that makes it way harder to sell your services than it needs to be. And it's not because you're bad at what you do or because you need to update your website. Now, we've now helped about 100 others avoid this mistake. So by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what the mistake is and how to avoid it. So let me just take you back to when I first made this mistake. It was 2011 and I just set up my business. I was trying to flog these things called skills hubs to schools, a dedicated space where kids work on projects to develop their soft skills. Great idea if you ask me. And I knew there was a body of evidence there. Soft skills give better life chances to kids that have them. And I'd worked in education for about 10 years or so I knew that this was needed. But no school I approached was up for it. And I'd made the mistake I want to tell you about, trying to sell your service before you've really listened to what the market wants. Now, here's the ironic part, because many of us are people first professionals. We might even know about design thinking, service design, or we're just very good at active listening because that's part of our skill set. But the irony is when it comes to selling their work, they lead with expertise instead of insight. Now, we call this market value bias, and it's that hidden trap where you assume your expertise directly translates into what your ideal clients will pay for without first validating that demand. Now, here's what I've learned, and I've had to learn this multiple times, but the market doesn't buy what it needs. The market buys what it wants. So what happens is you struggle to get attention, your value feels invisible, and sales just feels like a slog, which means that your impact stays stuck in potential because you're not doing the work and not in practice. The solution, well, it's about just flipping the script in what we call collaborative value creation. Because here, instead of guessing, you listen first. Instead of building in a vacuum, you co-create with your ideal clients. And you do this with one simple tool, the insider interview or market research conversations. And it's not rocket science, and it uses skills that you probably already have. Now, the best bit, this not only gives you a legitimate reason to reach out to your ideal clients. When someone agrees to have this conversation with you, when you've done this well, they will feel like they've got value from you. So you can simultaneously provide value, build a relationship with your ideal clients, and get that priceless information that you need to create something your ideal clients want to buy, which ultimately makes it much more likely for them to now get it and work with you. Pretty cool, right? Now, this is at the heart of what we support our clients to do. And if you want to see exactly how this works step by step, DM me the word value and I'll share you a short video that breaks it all down.